Hey Libras. Ooh, I see the Ace of Wands at the bottom. So that's at the bottom of the deck. There could be some type of new job or some passionate new start that's going to be taking place for us in March. Ace of Wands is always new beginnings. And on the wand, if you notice, there's life on it. There's life on the wand. So I see that some of you are going to be starting some type of passionate new start, a new job, maybe a new beginning. All right. Let's see what else we have from March. Ooh, the 10 of Cups. Wow, somebody is in love with you. You're going to be surrounded by a lot of warmth, family, connection. And look at that rainbow. It is going to feel so emotionally fulfilling. You're not going to feel alone. You know, sometimes I was reading up on Libras and I found this book, this article on the internet, and it said, Lonely Libra. I was like, wow, what the fuck? You know, and I don't feel like in March you're going to feel lonely. Not with this type of connection and this response. It's like you're going to really be taking responsibility. All is well. Okay. You're really going to be taking responsibility for yourself emotionally. And I feel that there's going to be family around. I know this is true for me because I'm moving to Atlanta and that's where all my family is. So it looks like it's going to be like the love of family. Also, somebody could be in love with you. All right. This is the family card, and this could also be the romantic card. So some of you have a family. Some of you are in a relationship with someone. Could be with a water sign. All right. Some of you are definitely in a relationship with someone. And if not, that's definitely on the horizon. Now, I was complaining about the sage. Now the damn sage won't go out. Ain't that about a bitch? God damn. Hold on, y'all. What the fuck? See, I shouldn't have cut it like that. All right. So, yeah, so at the heart of the matter is family is going to be at the heart of the matter of your life in March. Family and loving families too, family relationships. That's going to be at the center of everything. And if that also for others of you, it could actually be getting a family, starting a family. Some of you may find out that you were able to adopt some children. Some of you have already adopted children. Some of you are going to get approved of adopting children, or you might do vitro fertilization, and you might find out you'll have multiple children. This could represent twins, triplets, a huge family union. Sometimes it could represent, yeah, but see, look how happy they are, and they're all toasting up to the sky. A real emotionally rewarding, fulfilling, intimate life. Therefore, you probably are going to be doing a lot of boundary work, because in order to feel this type of love, you have to let people in. Okay. So your boundaries, you're going to be letting people in. So you can't feel this type of stuff if you have walls up. So people who have a lot of walls up, they're lonely as fuck. So when they say lonely Libra, you could be a Libra that your scales of justice are so high that you block people out. If you do that, you're going to feel lonely, but you're not doing that, because in the month of December, March, your primary card was that of family fulfillment. Wow. Look what we see again. The Ace of Wands. Wow. Whatever it is you're trying to get off the ground is going to get off the ground. And you guys are moving to the light. Okay. So you could be starting something that brings light to your life. This could definitely be a new job. You may start doing some type of new work. You may start a program or start a group or start something new. And it could be related to your family. Maybe you and your family will start a family business, or but I just see a lot of really passionate new starts. So you're going to be taking action, the beginning of new action in a new direction that's going to benefit you emotionally and benefit your family. Wow, this is a great, wow, the Two of Cups is supporting you. So you're in love and somebody's in love with you as well. Could possibly be a water sign. This could be a same-sex relationship. Definitely two men are on the cards. And it's a really wonderful connection, okay? You two men, you guys may get the approval of adopting some children. Yep, especially with something in the action, something with action is taking place here. So you may be able to bring the babies home, okay? You might find a lesbian or a woman who's willing to have babies for you. Who is this? Libra. You may find somebody who's willing to have babies for you, but wishes are going to be coming true. It looks like wishes are going to be coming true with your family. Wishes is going to be coming true with your work, and you having a passionate new start with your soul. And this is Venus in Cancer. And it looks like whoever you are going to be linked up with romantically, there's going to be a passionate new start with that as well. Okay. Wow, Libra. So far, this is the best reading. What's behind you? The Eight of Wands. There's been a lot of rapid activity that's been going on. Maybe messages has gone back and forth, travel. You've recently been doing some traveling. And I feel like that traveling is leading to the Five of Wands. Okay, so you know what that lets me know? That lets me know there's a lot of things that you're going to be having to do. You're going to have to be worried about this, worried about that, worried about this, worried about that in the near future. I see that there may be a little bit of mild, just normal, everyday life type of situations that come up, especially with the Five of Wands. It's such a, I mean, it's not the Five of Swords. It's not the Ten of Swords. It's not the Three of Swords. You know, it's just some bullshit. Okay, so you're coming in as the Queen of Wands. So you're coming in like really into action in the month of March, doing shit that you really want to do, being fortified with the power to take action. You have the power that's going to take action. You're going to be making some shit happen on a big level. Shit is going to happen romantically, okay? It looks like a Leo plays a big part of your life. This could be an aunt. This could be a relative, especially since we have the family card, all right? Some of you could be sacrificing for a Leo relative, or a Leo relative is somebody who's a Leo is going to be around you in a family-like situation, very strong, or a bunch of them could be around, in my case. Others of you are going to have a romantic situation with Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, okay? And it's going to be turning out really well in March. Others of you may meet a new Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. This could possibly be, for some of you, someone who you've already met, since you guys have some energy with each other, maybe in the past. Could have had some plans for flights, or maybe they've come out to see you recently, or you've gone out to see them. This is Sun, Moon, or Rising Leo, by the way. But you're coming in as the Queen of Wands, like knowing who you are, knowing what you want, executing it. You're coming in execution mode in March, just straight execution, not planning stage, not researching, not remembering, but do. You're just doing. You're just doing. You're in a fiery energy in March where it's just done. You want a business office, get it. You want to speak publicly, do it. You want to start this new job, go. It's like you're doing it. It's not even anything that there is to discuss. There's nothing to discuss because the decision has been made. And so it is done. You may, like at 7, say, you know what? I'm going to join the gym. And at 10, you do it. It's not a thought that you have for a month. It's like you're going to join that motherfucking gym. No, I'm going to take that Aikido class. God damn it. I'm going to take pork out of my diet and be an Episcopalian. Okay. I'm going to do this shit right and only eat fish. I'm going to do this. But, it looks really good. I do see some minor conflict. That kind of could be some personality problems. There's a lot of powerful people with strong opinions that are leaders that are probably going to be in your vicinity in March. And so there could be some conflict. Just let everybody lead themselves. Just try to understand that everybody needs to be their own queen and king. All right. And you will be all right. But I do want to clarify that Five of Wands there. I see some competition, all right? There could be some competition in the family for your attention. People, maybe your sisters and brothers people are gonna be competing for your attention, okay? There's gonna be some competition at the job too. Somebody's gonna feel threatened by you. And there's competition in love, but I see you coming in as the Queen of Wands, knowing that you're the top one. So your person may really let you know that whatever this conflict is, I see you coming to a better place with this. This is an amazing spread so far. I mean, even if the answer is the Tower, it's so positive that it would be a Tower that's positively dignified. Yeah, so family is going to heal, not even healing family, but just starting brand new with your family. Somebody's going to be like, you know what, I'm just going to start over. I don't give a fuck what happened in the past. Let's just let that go. You could be having that type of feeling with love too. I don't care what happened. Let's just start all over again. The past is the past. Let's move forward. I see very minor squabbling. I see minor squabbling. Wow, somebody is trying to manifest something with you, but more than anything, your outside coming in is going to be constant manifestations of what the Queen of Wands energy does best: manifest, get shit done. All right, but also she's nurturing as well. Okay, so you're not just going to be getting shit done in a masculine manner. You're going to have the masculine energy of the fire signs, but it's something that's going to be rather nurturing about you. Like you're going to maybe start caring about other people's feelings. Not that you don't already, but for some reason in March, it's going to go to another level. Like you're going to really care about how you deliver what you deliver to your family. You're going to care about doing what is in the best interest of the family. Okay, you're going to care about doing and nurturing your relationship. This is double nurturing. So those of you who are in a relationship, March is going to be very nurturing for you. We have Venus and Cancer here. Okay, so we know Cancers are nurturing. And then we have the Queen of Wands. So a Leo is going to be nurturing you. There's going to be a lot of nurturing from a Cancer or from a Leo. And it's going to feel amazing to you. Also, somebody's going to be nurturing or have a nurturing job. Some type of job that you're going to be doing is something is nurturing about it, or they feel nurtured by your work. This could be other people who feel very nurtured by your work. And so I see a group of people around you. This could be in a professional manner. This could be in a social manner, or this could be your family, the family of your origin, or the family of who you decided. But I do feel like a family connection. You have the rainbow and you have this green around you, and then you have the water right in front of you, right? And that's just so much emotional fulfillment and life with people with whom you're in harmony with. I see great harmony in March, especially with work. It's some type of new work or new passion or new start. There's some type of new activity or business dealings or program or business. You could just be doing something different that creates or generates a group of people to come around you. But it feels like you're getting ready to do something that's going to change your life, and it's going to change your relationship as well. A lot of the things you're doing because you are in love with someone, okay? And it looks like who you're in love with is actually yourself, since, the fires, the Aries is about self, the Leo is about self, and the Sagittarius is about self. Those are self cards. I forgot why. I did read why. Whereas the Libra, we're about each other. But you're not going to be, it's like your energy is going to be doing in March, nurturing. And I do feel that you care, but it's not going to be about, about balance. I see you manifesting very quickly in March. Like you barely say something and it's here. I want a Yorkie, bam, it's here. So I see very strong manifestations in your life for March. Wow. And I see a very solid, stable, steady, consistent home. A home where you can be you, doing what you do, free and flowing. I see you being very free in March, especially in your home. And I see a lot of security with home and stability, because we're in the number 4. And I see you holding on to your assets, holding on to money. I see your finances getting really stable. I see stability. Like, in other words, you're putting money into stuff. I see, look at this. You see how this is interesting, because it's not like the wealth of the 10 of coins, but it is too. You see all that money that's there in underneath there, but he's still holding on. The money is there, but it looks like you're putting it in different sources, like maybe a retirement account. Maybe you have some accounts online that will, maybe you're investing. You could be investing in a house. So like maybe you get, $30,000 and then you pay $20,000 for a house. So you don't have it in liquid. It's not liquid. You don't have the cash, but you have the asset. So in March, a lot of you are going to be doing things for assets. Also, like, I'm a Libra. This is me. My family is moving in with me. So this is your family is moving in with you, with your home, at a home, something like that. Or you and your husband and you, or your significant other and you are gonna, this is what I say. I see financial stability above everything else in March. I see home stability. So like, I see your home decorated nice. There's something that feels very steady, and there's a fluidity with your home in March, because that's the Emperor, that's the number 4, that's Cancer, that's the house of stability, security, and home. You're going to be focused on that, especially with that family card. Some of you could be getting married or trying to establish a home for a relationship who you will have a new start with, okay? There will be a little bit of squabbles between the two of you, but it seems like your eye is really on a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Like, that's who you want. Sun, moon, or rising, Vedic or Western, all right? You may feel like, and if it's not a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, it is somebody who you want above all others. There's going to be a significant shift in that energy in March, okay? And there will be manifestations along with little bits of squabbling, but the squabbling is going to get you guys to a better place mentally, okay? It looks like, what just happened to the 4 of coins? It looks like you want a challenge, but you don't want to be without her or him, okay? So you have completely changed, Libra. It looks like you're just a completely different person. I don't know if your person would even recognize your spirit, like, from how much you've changed from last year, because you're just your change is phenomenal. But they love you anyway, no matter what you do. So, you are loved by, somebody who has fixed qualities in their chart, which means no matter what, their love is so deep and fathomless that, you could do whatever you do and that love is still there. Somebody really wants to hold on to you. They don't want to let you go because they're recognizing your value and they see your worth. They see you as someone who they're in love with, who they want to build a family with. Okay. Right now, they feel like they don't know what to do. They're just disgusted with how things are going. There could be other people around both of you as well. Okay. You could be meeting multiple people as well. All right. Some of you are going to be saying goodbye to somebody, maybe a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. But I don't really see you giving a fuck because none of those cards came up in March at all. Maybe you was tripping in March. In February, but you showing the fuck ain't tripping in March. I see like just feeling alive. That's the feeling of the new beginning that makes you feel passion. There's a new beginning where you just feel charged up. And every time you do it, you're going to get charged up. It's something that's going to make you feel alive. It is going to bring steady income into your life. But there will be some, life will show up. There will be some squabbles, some little things you need to pick out, a little bit of little kinks here, little kinks there, maybe a little misunderstanding here and there, maybe, But for the most part, I don't like that either. Let's see if we get a little bit more information about that. Because we like harmony, honey. Oh, God. It's like, do not say the squabble word. But I do see harmony. I see it's like there's some things that they're not going to stop your advancement. Whatever the growing pains are, it's not going to stop your advancement. But yeah, so you come in with getting steady, solid, and secure with family, going through the month in love with someone. And that's and it's going to be very clear that you are, because that feeling of love will just swell in your heart. It's just going to be there in your heart. Okay. This could be with a Virgo. You could be in love with a Virgo. You could be in love with a Gemini. All right. Be in love with like I already said, a fire sign. I see Earth is the answer. So definitely an Earth sign. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. I see stability with you in a Virgo and Capricorn and Taurus. All right. I see passion too. So this is a relationship that's going to be solidifying and becoming more solid and steady. So I see that you're really going to be thinking about building a family with someone who you want a new start with, who maybe there's been an exchange of messages and some arguing, but I feel like you guys are going to go to a real tender place in your relationship with each other. Like there's going to be a time that you two speak so tenderly and gingerly to each other that all of your friends are going to hate you. That you and somebody communicate with so much respect and love. So it feels like somebody's going to be learning how to communicate with a fire sign, or a fire sign is going to be learning how to communicate with you. Okay, there will be some type of travel also. So I see family being really important to you. There's a passionate, you're going to be happy because there's this new start that just makes you feel alive, and you're just one of a kind with this new start. It's like it's a blending of energies. It's supposed to be like this. This is something you're supposed to have done a long time ago, and it's going to really fill a void. It won't be lonely, Libra. It'll fill a void. So, and a void is going to be filled by family, by friends, and by a significant other with whom communication will stop being communication where you fight with each other. And it's going to turn real tender with the Venus and Cancer card here. But I feel like you're going to be really taking action in things that brings you sanity and makes you feel good. All right. Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius could be fixated on you, or you could be fixated on Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or you guys are fixated on each other, wanting to manifest something. Okay, that could be Sun, Moon, or Rising, Vedic or Western. I feel like you don't want something to rush in. You don't want to rush in and do the wrong thing in March, but you fear that something is going to take forever. But I feel like for the most part, you guys have stability in March, profound stability. Like I'm moving into a house in March. It looks like by the end of March, it will be furnished, because the Four of Pentacles is security, safety, things being abundant. There's abundance with 4. My house is a number 4. I didn't get a 6. 4 is order and structure and routine and stability and security, and it's very good for relationships because they normally last in a number 4. Okay, so let's see how your person is going to be feeling about you. The number 4 has some really interesting energies with it so far. It's very interesting. All right, that was a great reading, Librans. That was fantastic. Wow. Something that you told me stay in my head. All right, Librans, Librans who are watching, I'm drawn to this reading. Whomever it resonates for, it's not ready. Libra's just so lovable. Children, okay? So they feel like children is affecting their love life. They're trying to allow this situation to unfold naturally. So they're viewing you as someone who's really affected by their children, if you have children, and they view you as someone who is allowing this situation to unfold naturally. They don't want to let you go, okay? And they view you as somebody that they're holding on to, despite whatever concerns them, like in regards to their children. They could just be feeling this way because when they want to go out with you, there's nobody to take care of the children. And so in March, when you want to spend time with them or you want to, go up and see them, maybe there's nobody to watch the kids. It could be something like that. Okay. It could be the kid's father could still be in the picture and they're thinking about their kids, but they definitely don't want to let you go. And they're viewing you as someone who they want to hold on to because they see you as steady. They're actually kind of, really eager to hold on to you. I'm not saying they're begging, but it does kind of look like somebody is like, please don't go. So even though children are a factor, maybe your child doesn't like them or something like that. I'm not really sure, but somebody definitely does not want you to go. The way that they view you is as somebody who they are deeply emotionally attached to, someone who they care very deeply for. They feel really emotional about you. You move them. They just adore you. And when they see you, they have that look, oh, look at her. Isn't she adorable? Isn't he adorable? Did you see when he posted that on social media? Did you see when he had that meme and that picture? And oh my God, wasn't that cute? Look at him. Isn't he just the sweetest thing? Isn't she just adorable? So they're like, oh my gosh, she is so adorable. I cannot let her go. I have no intentions of letting her go at all. I'm trying to be patient. They're going to be seeing you as a patient and as someone that they need to be patient with. Okay. Oh my God. And the King of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with more than one energy here. So because this could be two different people. One could potentially be an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Another one could be a water sign, a Leo, a Cancer, a Virgo. All right. Hello. A Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, right? And both of them want to hold on to you. But it could just be one person having the energy of wanting to hold on to you, being in love with you, and wanting to have a commitment with you. So that's why they're trying to understand how you do things. And they're trying to allow this situation to unfold the way that you want. But they view you as someone who is as equally committed to this union as they are. Okay. They are kind of concerned about how this will affect their children this week. So I don't know if you guys are not getting along with your special someone's children, or maybe they're just concerned about how it will impact their children. Okay. For some reason. Yeah, they're just letting their imagination run wild with them. They're just thinking of a lot of different scenarios. But whatever the case is, I don't see it stopping the overall feelings that they have for you. And they view you as somebody who they want to be committed to and someone who is committed to them. They view you as someone who they trust. They feel like you are, that they are secure in your heart. They're letting the situation unfold naturally. And if children are not a factor, they may think that you're childish. okay, or an immature. So they think that they're dealing with a child who's immature, who just can't step up or do whatever, or they can't step up, or they may feel like you guys are in a childish union here, but it's like, whatever. I love the bitch and I can't go nowhere because I'm in. So somebody is going to be viewing you as in, and they're going to be viewing you as somebody who they are locked into, like they're in. Somebody is in and they're not trying to get out of this. This could be, like I said, an earth sign or a water sign. So at the end of the month, by the end of the month, they're going to move from not wanting to let you go to just like their feelings every day in March are just going to be, I've been tripping, I keep tripping. So somebody's going to be tripping. Somebody's going to be tripping. Okay. And then their tripping is going to lead to like, damn, I just can't let her go. I just can't let her go. I just can't let them go. So that's what I see, Librans. I know it's just getting juicy, right? Yeah. 2 people love you, possibly 3. But somebody is in. They're like, I'm not letting you go because I love you. And we going to work this shit out. That's what's up. We going to work it out. Well, we going to work that out too. We going to work all this shit out because that's what's up. They might have had some control issues. They're going to be very different. Their energy is going to feel very fluid. Your person is going to be real different. Like they're going to like kind of just really let things go as they're going to find some peace in themselves where they can just really, where they're going to just want to just let things flow naturally. But one thing because they don't want to let you go. So basically somebody's going to be feeling like, okay, we're going to do it your way this month because I'm in and I can't let you go. Letting you go is not an option because I don't see that, that's an option here. So you're going to kind of move. I mean, they've always had the hots for you. Wait, how long have I been talking? I better wrap this up. So I'm going to finish this at my website. I'm going to first continue on this because this is pretty intense. And then I'm going to look at how they feel about you, what message they have for you, what you have above your rivals, and why this relationship can work and the outcome. Okay. So thank you, Libra, so much. I didn't have chat on, so I don't know if anybody gave any money or not. If you did, thank you so much. And I will have this video up and popping for you in about an hour. You can come right back and purchase it. And we're going to see, why this person feels the King of Pentacles towards you. And, what's going on with these energies here. Okay. All right. I didn't know you couldn't see the fire. All right. Okay. So Libras, I'll be back in an hour. God bless.